Hi, everyone. This is Steve Weintraub with Collider, and I'm here in San Diego at our Comic-Con studio with the great folks behind American Dad. How are you all doing?
Great, Steve.
It's great to be here.
Yes. That is a lot. I mean, have you guys been doing cocaine before you come in?
Right.
Like, how is this?
Say no to drugs.
Yeah.
Right. And do you have any?
Nope. Well, I was going to make a joke. Let me skip that. I will just say that I really want to say sincerely, thank you for making me laugh for so many years and making so many people laugh around the world. It's really awesome.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
Thank
Absolutely. We're grateful to do it.
So I'm obsessed. I have some curveballs first. I apologize. I'm obsessed with getting more people to see movies in movie theaters. So I've been asking everybody, what is your favorite movie theater?
Man, it's gone. The ArcLight.
Yeah,
Man,
It might be coming back though.
I hope so.
Yeah.
That's the best. It's amazing. It changed the whole thing in LA.
Yeah. I mean, I go to the AMC in Topanga Canyon that has the Dolby sound system. I love watching movies there. It's a fantastic experience.
My son goes all the time. I don't go a lot. Is it Sinopolis? Sinopolis is my son's favorite place.
Is that how you pronounce it? Because I heard that there's different ways of pronouncing it. No.
Oh.
No.
Sinopolis.
Cinepolis. I don't know.
That's how it's pronounced. Sun. Okay, great. The thing in the sky? Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Sinopolis.
Do you know if it's Sinopolis?
No, I actually don't know how to pronounce it.
Can you find out and get back to me?
I really do think it is sun though.
How do you
I
spell
think that is the right way.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Synonymous with Sinopolis.
The only movie theater that I have available to me is Synergy.
As she lives in
It's
Texas.
in Muscatine, Iowa.
Yes, I live in Texas.
Any theater that I can get center,
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
and I'm pretty good.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, I know what that means.
Can I just say something about movies? I just went to see Sinners, and it was an incredible experience in a real theater. Like I usually go to the TV Academy. But tell me, where does it say when the actual movie is starting? Because I got there like at time. I bought a thing of popcorn. By the time the theater piles in and the movie started, I've eaten all my popcorn. It was like 30 minutes of previews.
So I can already
How do I find out when the movie?
I can respond to this. You obviously went to the AMC theater.
I did. AMC Burbank 16.
Oh, listen, the AMC Burbank 16 is a spectacular theater with an amazing IMAX setup, but AMC can go fuck itself. And I'm AMC
Thank you for
A-list,
saying this.
but I'm going to say this. There is no reason to show 25 to 30 minutes of trailers.
Obnoxious.
The maximum amount of time should be like 10 to 12 minutes max. And they should cherry pick the trailers and commercials, but 25 minutes is, especially, it's just, we're paying you to see a movie.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And it was a 10 o'clock screening, so it didn't start till 10:30.
Oh, that's a bummer,
past
yeah.
my
But you're also
bedtime.
trying to get people to go back to the movie theater.
Again,
Right.
I agree.
So maybe
You
more commercials now, too, right?
specifically
Yeah, a lot
are
of
trying to get people to
commercials.
the movie theater.
Listen, I'm saying too, AMC puts out a great product. The AMC Burbank 16, I go there all the time. It's an amazing movie theater, but the
It's
trailers,
too much.
and they've announced it's now 25 minutes of trailers.
I didn't
It's
know.
crazy.
Now I know. But Lemley
And they have that
Noho,
guy
that's
with the gun
got
that makes you
they're
sit
better.
and watch them all. And then they're like, yeah.
And
it's
they
like it's
see it
a-
in commercials between the trailers.
Yes.
now.
Oh,
So-
it's
Yeah,
really-
all those Coke commercials.
And you used to be able to fund a wedding reception for what it costs for a box of popcorn.
But I
or
really
a bag
enjoy
of popcorn and a
the
drink.
engaging trivia that they add in before the movie. That's a lot of fun.
I pay, I just do that and then leave when the movie starts.
I'll move on to my other question, which is we're at Comic-Con, and a lot of people here collect things. So I'm curious for all of you, do you collect anything? And part two is, if you went to the convention floor, maybe you've already gone, what are you actually looking for to buy?
No.
Not to bring my son back, but we collect really cheap memorabilia. Like I have the thing from Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, the cup that he drinks out of. We have a little Back to the Future car. So anything cheap. I don't collect anything expensive. I don't have like Charlie Chaplin's cane. That's a specific thing I wanted for a while as well.
I have some
Yeah.
cool like art
That would be
vinyl
cool.
toys by artists, like Barry McGee and Margaret Kilgallen and some of those people. I've got a few of those. I dig those. I collect those. Yeah, a little bit.
I have a jean jacket that I put patches all over, so I'll look for patches to be sewn onto a jean jacket. And memories. I like to collect memories.
That's why you bring that net, right?
That's right.
Goes in the dream catcher.
I bring a little
right.
dream catcher.
Where I go.
I bring a dream catcher and some Febreze, and I just
guy
run
doing with
through.
his jean jacket over there?
He's collecting memories, isn't he?
I'm kind of like you, Scott. I do like to like walk through, and then I'll just see something like from my childhood or something. Especially like I got a bunch of Snoopy stuff last time. It was really cool. Yeah.
I like to collect plastic dinosaurs.
Is that real?
Yeah, realistic plastic dinosaurs. They make great plastic dinosaurs now.
Yeah. By the way, there
That
is no
is
wrong
not an
answer for
I was
what you
expecting
collect.
from you, Dee.
Yeah, that's what honestly that's what I love about Comic-Con. People here are not judgmental about what you collect. People are into everything, and I support it.
Yeah, absolutely.
All enthusiasm. is
amazing.
How much
welcome.
time do I have to go through my collections?
You have at least you can. I'm giving you 30 seconds. Let's
We have
hit
a
it.
collector here.
Like most animators, I have way too many toys as an adult. So mostly nostalgic. We have comic books, way too many. They're now in the garage partially. Star Wars, vintage and recent for
Your
the
wife
old
is nodding
original
her head over
trilogy. I have to be honest because my family's looking at me and they know that if I don't speak up, it's just me lying to all of you. Animation art, certainly have a healthy amount of that. Transformers, honestly, any of the shows I grew up with that became basically toy commercials and I got hooked on, I have far too many of
Do
them.
you keep anything in package, or is it all loose?
My mother did not give me Starscream, Wheeljack,
It's always the mom's fault.
TIE Fighter pilot, and a couple He-Man toys that I found years later at 20-something, and I opened them. Each of them on their own, had I not done that, would be worth like, I mean, I think Starscream is worth like $9,000 or something.
Isn't that why you're supposed to buy two?
No.
At least 5. He's at least 5. And
So I'm going to say to you,
Perfect.
I'm going to say to you now, I don't think that number's true. I mean, no disrespect.
no.
Because a lot
I'm
of
feeling
times,
some disrespect.
no, because they've made a lot of retro, like they've redone some of the classics
Oh, you
in
think they
real,
knocked
and so I think it brings down the price of the original because they like basically make the same toy but just like
Yes.
now, and so I think it. You know
It
what
was
I mean?
worth $9.
No, it's definitely
It probably was
collectible,
worth $9.
You know, but okay, now let's be serious.
There goes your retirement plan.
So one of the things, one of the things about like it's amazing how long the show has been on the air.
It's a good strategy.
And I really want to know like what is it like working on something that is so loved and so popular for so long. You know what I mean? Because people are lucky to make 1 year of television is impossible. And to do what you guys have all accomplished is like, it's truly incredible.
It is not beyond any of our comprehension that we have a steady job in show business. So for starters, that's amazing. I mean, to be on a show for 20 years it's hard to come by. It's a true gift. It's changed my life. And so I just have to say that.
And that's the thing that I ask you guys really, like the 20 years ago, what was the recipe? Well, the recipe was good enough to be on. Now the recipe's still good to be 20 years later. You can't, how do you guess that, right?
The recipe used to be when we were originally on Fox is hold on to Family Guy, 75% of Family Guy's audience, and you guys get to stay on the air.
Then we moved and people didn't know we were on the air. They're like, what are you guys still doing down here in this end of the
They were
hall?
like, where are you? How do we watch it?
But I think that it just takes people who continue to care. I think a lot of times people move on and there's something else to be done. And for me personally, I loved this show. I loved who I was working with. I loved what we were able to do. There was so much part of the process that I was enjoying that I was like, I don't want to leave. I don't want to go do something else and then see what happens to this thing. So I just personally just kind of just focused all my time and care in it, and I think that somehow has paid off. I guess.
And the fans keep us humble because I started in season 9 and it was kind of a big turnover. And every season we've written when it airs, I go and read and they're like, well, they finally did it. It sucks now. Then like a couple of years later, you look back and they'll be like, this season sucks. It should have been season 12 was the height. And I was like, wait, I remember you guys saying season 12 sucked too when it came out.
Are you saying to me that people online are negative?
They're negative and inconsistent.
This is like a new theory I'm putting out there, but yeah, negativity on the internet is something I've noticed.
Right. But the good thing is that all those negative people continue to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't stop watching just because they hate it.
Right.
Yeah.
So I really want to know this. Do you think the show is a more accurate representation of our country now or when it first started?
Oof. I
That's
don't know.
too deep for me.
It's
I hope it's
you know,
not
we're a
inaccurate.
more divided nation than ever before. So, and I think that it's in a sense an opposite representation, maybe, because at least the family unit is still loves each other despite the different points of view, and but our nation is kind of not necessarily like that right now. So maybe it's the degree of hope that we can get back to that place where everybody can kind of accept each other
That's really nice.
you know, despite the differences.
I'm very curious. What do you guys consider, or for each of you, the craziest episode that you've done, or the most boundary pushing, where you can't believe you got away with it?
Please correct me if I'm wrong.
Go.
Didn't I either fuck Roger, or Roger fucked me, or I fucked my dad, or something like that?
I fucked him too.
Yes. Wasn't there an episode?
Where you had sex with Stan? Was that is that maybe that's
looking at me like hope that you had? Maybe it's in every script.
Yeah.
I mean, we've done like this things. I mean,
But what was it? Like there was an avatar.
oh
Thank you.
yes,
See?
yes. Where where Stan was pretending to be the girl that you were wanting, and in order to keep watch on you, he pretended to be that girl, and then you guys were.
Is that I ain't your
dancing
holodeck boy?
Yeah. You were.
That's the one that crossed the line for me.
So
One that is
you
not
are
represented
validated
in a Greek mythology.
thank you.
That was a fucked up
I
episode.
said that was a story that was not represented in a Greek mythology.
I think it probably was.
Anybody want to top that?
I mean, as far as
One
like
of Plato's 5 story types or whatever. Yeah.
where we push, I mean, there's a lot of times I think that there are some certainly polarizing episodes that we have. I think one of the most is the one where I don't know why people are so bugged out by it, but the one where Francine is still nursing Steve.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right.
I mean, people are very disturbed
Oh, yeah,
by
that
that,
was
and kind
disturbing.
of understandably so, but not any more than other episodes that I think we've done. But yeah,
wanted to
they're
put
very
that-
bothered by that.
I wanted to put that scene on its feet just to see what it was like.
Yeah, no. You
for
guys should
Wendy
try it out
and I.
now.
We should try that real quick.
So we've been asked all day what some of our favorite lines are, and I didn't even think of this one. And it's like, why should we stop just because of society?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of, you read the script, before the table read, and you look at the script, and sometimes you're just like, I can't believe we're doing this. Yeah, it's common. I mean, it's over the years, yeah, and it's what makes it so fresh and funny, and for us.
My last thing, because I'm giving the signal to that you guys have to move on.
I saw that finger.
Yeah, you saw that. What's crazy is getting like a 1-season renewal, and you guys got like, I believe, a 4-season renewal.
Thank you, Fox.
Yeah, which is
Thank you.
first of all amazing. But I really want to know for each of you. So you find out you get a 4-season renewal. What's the first thing you buy? Because you're working 4 more years.
Dinosaurs, plastic dinosaurs.
Asked and answered.
Gosh,
He loves
first
them.
thing I bought.
No, but I'm joking around.
Right.
But what does
The
it
first
mean?
reaction.
Yeah, but it's crazy because like no one has job security anymore in Hollywood, and 4 years is like does not happen.
Right.
But I think not to bring it down, but because of that job security, that 4 years still, I'm like, I'm going to save it, and just in case
Right.
in 4 years. But I think I
bought
bought my
6
son a truck.
houses.
Yeah.
You bought 6 houses?
6 houses. Yep.
No, you like pay off your credit card debt from while you're waiting for that last pickup.
Yeah.
No, but the other thing is like, if you don't know you're getting picked up, it's like a weird feeling. You don't feel like you can do anything. So when you do, you're like, I can go on vacation now.
And that's what I
between
did.
seasons.
Yeah, I
you
went on
travel.
vacation.
Yeah,
for sure. I'd been waiting and holding and just hoping like, oh, I don't know. And then, yeah, I did. I went on vacation. Yeah. It feels good.
I was saying this a little while ago, but I just giggled for 3 days. Like, I was just like, this is happening. I'm like, we're going back to Fox. This is so silly. I can't believe this is happening. I was like, I would like, suddenly during the day, I would be like, this isn't happening. It can't be happening. And it really was one of these things that it was an impossibility that made happen. So I was just
And he bought Charlie Chaplin's cane.
Right.
I took out a hit on a high school adversary.
Can you refer me to that
I
guy?
bought a
Yeah,
standing
he's
desk.
not cheap though.
Okay.
I bought a giant standing desk
him
because I
gold.
wanted a place where all my monitors could fit because I knew how much work I'd probably be getting thrown at me. And it was the greatest purchase ever.
By the way, like it's so funny. I really brought this up for a reason because like it's very difficult to get the 1 season renewal, but 4 seasons, it's like it can be life changing. It makes you allows you to really take a moment to breathe. You know what I mean?
You're
And
100% right.
It always felt in Hollywood like you're walking a plank, and it's just a question of how long is the plank. And so this is an instance where the plank gets a lot longer, and so you can relax a little bit, but there's always an end to the plank.
They've added
Still gonna get
three-
pushed off the end.
They've added 3 inches to the plank, guys.
Exactly.
Listen, I could ask you a lot more questions, but you guys have to go, and because you could
Just
see
push
them
the
all.
next people. We'll stay.
I think the next people might be Family Guy also. So you know, FYI.
What else you want to know?
Right, exactly. But I really
gotta
mean
get out
it.
of here before they hit us.
Again, like I said at the beginning, I really want to say thank you for making me laugh, and really sincere congratulations on 4 more years and going back to Fox.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Seriously.
much.
man. You
Thanks
rock,
for inviting
Collider.
us.